Are you a Red Sox fan?
Not only am I a Red Sox fan, but I am also the executive chef for the Red Sox here at Fenway Park.
Who knew the Red Sox had an executive chef?
It's true.
Pretty good. So what are you going to make?
Today we're
Peanuts and Cracker Jacks.
No, we're not doing peanut. No Fenway Franks. No sausages today. We're going to be doing a local sugar snap pea Greek salad.
Who would have thought in Fenway Park, right?
Only the best. The first thing we're going to do is going to make a little bit of a kind of broken vinaigrette. A little bit of garlic, not too much. A little bit of red wine vinegar, and then a little bit of lemon juice.
What does broken vinaigrette
Well, it's
mean?
not an emulsified vinaigrette. It's going to be a loose, kind of real rustic dish. We're just going to set that aside. For now, we're going to let that mellow out. In the meantime, we're going to clean and blanch our sugar snap peas. These sugar snap peas come from Wardsbury Farm in Sharon, Mass.
So how lovely that you're using local produce here at Fenway Park.
A lot of people don't know, but we, during the growing season, which is very short here in New England, but we try to get almost all of our produce from locally sourced farms. Pretty simple. We're going to take the ends off and we're just going to peel them a little bit. Of course, it gets a little stuck.
String.
Just take the two little ends off, take it right off the spine. Pretty simple.
Do you want me to help you?
Sure, grab a couple.
So snap one end. This is the pointy side.
Yeah, the other side.
So I want to do that.
Yes.
Okay. And I'm going to come down the wrong side.
That's correct. That was a great example of how not to do it.
Yeah, here you finished it.
So right off the tail.
This is harder than I thought.
Yes. And just take that right off. So now we have our sugar snap peas. They're already clean. We're going to blanch them in highly salted water.
Okay.
And shock them in ice water.
Highly salted.
Highly salted.
Why highly salted?
Because you want that salt flavor to get into those beans, and that's the only way to really get it in there. When we dress the salad later, it's just going to be a coating on the outside, but when we're cooking them, we need to cook them properly. The water should taste like seawater. So I got boiling water right here.
Lots of salt.
Yeah,
That is highly salted.
that's highly salted. So we're just going to let that come up to temperature,
Okay.
let it boil, and it's a real quick cooking process, really fast.
Now, Nookie, I've been to Fenway Park many times. I've never been served this salad, okay? Who's ordering the salad?
We have a few different restaurants here at Fenway Park. We are currently in the EMC Club here. There's 400 seats, season ticket holders only.
400 seats that
400
can have a
seats that
beautiful
have-
view of the park.
And they have access to dining in this restaurant here. We try to do all sustainable, organic when possible, local. The menu changes every homestand. That's about it right there. That's about where you want to be.
Okay.
I got a little ice bath right here.
Yeah.
I got a little basket here. It's just to separate the peas from the ice cubes so we don't have to fish them out later.
Oh, that's a trick.
That's a little
That's
trick
good
right
to
there.
know.
Because if you just dump them right in there,
Yeah, you're pulling out the ice cubes.
then
I've done that many times.
you don't want to pull out ice cubes.
Right,
so.
right.
So we're going to let those chill
Okay.
nice and cold, and then we're going to assemble our salad.
So can you tell me how you got here?
Used to work at Icarus with Ron Abel. I'm filling in there, helping him out, trying to get my bearings. And he's like, well, you know, I got to tell you something. I'm leaving Icarus. He had been at Icarus for like, I don't know, 15 years. I'm leaving Icarus and I'm going to Fenway. And I was like, well, I want to go to Fenway Park. I want to go to Fenway Park. That's really cool. Now the garlic's been sitting in the lemon juice and the vinegar. We're going to add a little pinch of dried oregano.
Now, how long should that sit ideally? 15 minutes?
10, 15 minutes is perfect. So we're going to add a little bit of olive oil to it.
What's the ratio
It's
there?
probably around 3 to 1. We add a little bit of salt. We add a little bit of fresh cracked pepper. We're going to take our beautiful snap peas that we just blanched off. We're going to add some radishes. These are also Jimmy Ward's beautiful radishes.
They're beautiful.
Just sliced real thin. This salad can be made however you like it. If you don't like radishes, don't add radishes. Add cucumbers. These are just a little bit of sweet 100 tomatoes. This is goat's milk feta from France. Add a little bit of that.
Beautiful.
Chopped Kalamata olives. Thinly sliced red onion that we soak in a little bit of ice water and take the bite out of it. A little bit of chopped parsley.
What colors?
A little bit of mint we just got from Jimmy Ward too. These are pita chips. We take Lebanese style pita bread. We rip it apart. We toast it with olive oil, salt and pepper. Makes these pita chips. And we just crumble these pita chips in there to add a little bit of a texture, almost like kind of like you'd have like a fattoush, like a bread salad. So it's kind of like a little twist on a Greek salad, maybe a Syrian bread salad.
Now, who loves this salad?
Everybody loves this salad.
I bet they do, yeah.
We had a lot of celebrities in and they love it, anywhere from Donald Trump to John Bon Jovi, Dennis
Jean
Leary,
Bon Jovi was here?
Jovi,
All right.
Springsteen.
Was Springsteen here?
Springsteen's here. He sat at the bar.
Oh, that is beautiful, Nookie.
And then the bread is nice when it kind of soaks up that vinaigrette and it still holds a little bit of its texture.
I love the way the feta sort of becomes creamy with
Exactly.
the dressing. That is just beautiful.
The radish in there and the snap peas, it all eats real well together. Sometimes we hit it with a little bit more feta on top.
Well, you know, I would come to the EMC club for this salad.
That is
Forget the ball game, okay? So, Nookie, can I try it?
So yes, this
Yeah?
is a sugar snap Greek salad.
Okay. Wonderful dressing.
But it's so simple, right?
It is so simple. But this isn't a simple salad.
But
the dressing might be simple.
It's totally not a simple salad, but then when you look at it, it's like, it's just feta and olives, and it's really actually not that complicated to make.
Thank you very much, Nookie.
Thank you.
It's
It
been
was
a
a pleasure.
pleasure.
Awesome. Thank you.